Welcome for the second time. So we'll be doing the continuation now of Surds. Now we're at the part of where we have to rationalize the what? Denominator. So we shall answer all these questions which are here. Okay, I think we can start. So as I said that we need to answer everything in these which are these questions here. So let's answer the first question. Rationalize the denominator. So if you've been given something that is like that, that's the one that you have been given, 2 over root of 32. Remember, what's the denominator? So the denominator is the one which is found down here, right? So for you to rationalize that one, you need just to get the root of the one that you have been given, which is the root of what? 32. Like that. Even this side we say the root of 32. So you have 2 root of 32 over 32 times 32. Remember, it's inside the same. So meaning it will just be what? 32. What do you do? 2 into 32. The answer is what? 16. So this is the answer which is there. Okay. Now, how about if you've been given something that is like this? So if you've been given something that is like that, what we do here is that since down here we have something that are adding, so there are 2 compared to that one, it had just 1, like the root. So what you do in this situation is you look for the conjugate. So if I may ask, what's the conjugate of this? 2 minus root of 5. Why is it minus? Because here it is what? Positive. So since it's positive here, it will be out here negative. So you multiply up and down like that. So what you do, say 5 times 2 is 10. Then 5 times root of 5 of. So I say 2 times everything this side, that is 4 there. 2 times 2, 4. Then 2 times that one is root of 5. Then this time that it will be positive 2 root of what? 5. Root of 5 times root of 5, it will be negative 5. Such that your answer will be 10 minus 5 root of 5. Let me get the like terms together. So this part here, it is what? 0. Then minus 5. You have 10 minus root of 5 over negative 1. So from there it will be 10 here, right? Divided by negative 1 minus 5 root of 5 divided by negative 1, such that your answer will be negative 10, then positive 5 root of 5. That's how you answer that type of the question. Okay, let's go to the other one. So if you look at this one, you have 1 over root of 2 plus 1 plus 1 over root of 2 minus 1. So if I may ask, what is a common denominator? So the common denominator in here, it is what? Root of 2 plus 1, then root of 2 minus 1, such that this one we divide to this, the answer will be root of 2 minus what? 1. So meaning that times 1 there. So root of 2 minus 1, that's your answer, plus root of 2 minus 1 into here, you shall get this part, which is root of 2 plus 1, such that what will happen is that, let's get the like terms together. So it will be root of 2 plus root of 2, the negative 1 plus 1 over root of 2 times root of 2, the answer is 2. The root of 2 times that, it will be negative root of 2. Then this time that, it is positive what? Root of 2 minus 1. So you have root of 2 plus root of 2, it is 2 root of 2. Then this side is just what? 0. Then you have 2, this part here it's 0, meaning it will be what? Minus what? 1. So you have root of 2 over 1. So your answer is root of 2 root of 2 in short. That is your answer. Simple and straightforward. Okay, let's also try to answer this one. So if you look at this one, you have root of 2 plus, root of 7, that's the root of 7, sorry, plus root of 3 over 3, the root of 7 minus root of what? 3. So remember that we are rationalizing the denominator. So what we do, we look for the conjugate. What will be the conjugate? Here it's negative, right? So the conjugate will be to have what? A positive. So to be 7 there plus root of what? 3. Then this side, what you do, you have to say 3 root of 7 plus root of what? 3. So what you do, you have to say this part times this part. What you have, you will have outside, it will multiply with outside. So 2 times 6, 2 times 3, it is what? 6. Then what is inside times inside? You have 49. What is square root of 49? It's what? 7, which is just 7 plus this times that, meaning now it will be 2, then 7 times 3, 21. This time that, you have 3, then 21. Then this times that, meaning it will be what? Plus what? 3 over. What will happen is this times that, you have 9, then 7. Then this one times this one, it will be 3 root of 21. The negative root of 3 times this part here to be this one. I said this one times this one is this time that is supposed to be positive, not a negative. This time that means to be what? 3 negative root of 3, then what? 21. Then this time that is a negative 9 just, right? So we already know that this part, it will be what? 0. So what will happen is I have to multiply, right? 6 times what? 7. So if you do 6 times 7, what answer that you get? You get what? 42. So meaning that there it is 42, like that, right? Remember these are the same. So meaning that it will be what there? It will be 5 root of what? 21 plus 3 over. So what you do again, you have to say 7 times 9. So 7 times 9, what answer do you get? You get 60 what? 3. So here it is 63 minus 9. So you have 42 plus 3, that is what? 45 minus 5 root of 21. Then what you do, you have to say 63, right? Minus 9. So 63 minus 9, we shall find the answer to be 54. Now, if I may ask, can any number between 54 and 55 enter? So if you want, you can just leave it here, or you can say 45 over 54, then minus 5 over root 1 over what? 54. It's also the what? The answer. Just like that. Okay. Now, let's also look at this one. So this one, we have x minus root of x squared minus 9, then over x plus root of x squared 9. So we have this part. So what do we do in here? We conjugate, right? Let's conjugate. Now here we have a positive, meaning this side will be what? A negative. So where you have been asked to rationalize, that's where you conjugate. So here I've been asked to rationalize the denominator, so we have what? To conjugate the denominator. So this side again on top, like that, right? So what you do is you say x times x, it is x squared. X times that, it will give us negative x, then root of x squared minus 9, like that, right? This time that, it will be negative x root of, that is x squared minus 9. This times that, remember that will be positive, right? So inside is the same, meaning it will just be what? X squared minus 9. Down here on the denominator, x times x is what? X squared. X times that, you have x, then root of x squared minus 9. Then you have this time that to be what? Positive x root of root of x squared minus 9. Then this time that, remember, inside just, meaning it will be what? X squared minus 9. So what will happen is you will have something like this. You will have something like this. X squared, right? This is the x squared. And this is the what? X squared. So x squared plus the x squared, or let me just write this, the like terms, x squared there, right? Then here, what's the answer which is here? It will give us to be 2x, then x squared minus 9. Then remember that there is 9 there, 9 there, right? Then the other part now, what you do, you have to say x squared minus, this is 0 because this is negative and this is what? Positive. So we have negative there, right? So that negative, it will multiply to be negative x, then it will be positive 9, like that, right? Such that your answer will be x squared plus x squared, it will be 2x squared minus 2x root of x squared minus 9 this side, over, this is 0, so it over what? Over 9. So this is how you simplify. You can't simplify any further. So that's how we answer that one. Okay, now let's look at this one now. This is okay, so on this one we have 4 minus x squared over 3 minus root of x squared plus 5. Now in this question, what we need to do is to rationalize the denominator. So how do we rationalize the denominator? We look for the conjugate. So the conjugate will be 3 plus root of what? X squared plus 5. That's the conjugate. Even on top here, you also do the same. 3 plus root of that is x plus what? 5. That's the conjugate. Clear? Now let's do 4 times that. What's the answer? It is 12. Then 4 times that, it will be positive root of what? That is 4 here first, then x squared plus 5. Then we start with the negative. Negative x squared times that, that is negative 3x squared. Then this time that, you shall find that it's negative x squared, then root of x squared plus 5 over. Then 3 times that, that is 9. Then 3 times that, it will be positive 3 root of x squared plus 5. Then this one times that one, that is negative, right? So that is negative. Negative what exactly? It will be negative 3 root of x squared plus 5. So from there again, if I do this one times this one, remember that inside is the same. The inside of this part and this inside of this part are the same. So meaning to be negative here, right? Negative outside, then you just get the inside part, which is that, right? Then after doing that, that's when now we say we do like we do this now. So let's go to the down one, which is 12 here, right? Plus 4 the root of x squared plus 5, then minus 3x squared minus x squared, then root of x squared plus 5 over. So what you do here is 0, so you have 9 here, right? Then this negative will multiply this side, meaning to be negative x squared, then minus what? X, like that. Okay, now let me just rub this one so that I can have some space here. Okay, so I've shifted to put it here, right? So what you do next is this now. let's get all the like terms what together. So what we'll do, I'll have 12 minus 3x squared, right? Then I'll get this part here, which is plus 4 root of x squared plus 5, then minus x squared root of x squared plus 5, like that, right? Over, then I'll say 9 minus that. What's the answer? It will be x, or I say the 9, right? 9 minus 5. What's the answer? It is 4. So it will be plus what? 4, like that, right? Now what I'll do is that I'll do this, I'll factorize, right? So what is common here? The one that is common here, you shall see that the one that is common here, it's what? 3. So it will be 3 here, right? This is 4 minus x squared, like that, right? Then how about this part? The one which is common is what? It's root of x squared plus 5, such that here to be 4 minus x squared over. So if you look, this is just the same as 4 minus what? X squared. It's just the same, there's no what? Difference. So what you do, these ones are the same. So if these are the same, meaning we get this part and this. So you have 3 plus root of x squared plus 5, like that. Then 4 minus x squared over 4 minus x squared. So meaning this part and this part, they will divide. What will be your answer? Your answer is 3 plus root of x squared plus 5. That's your answer. Simple and straightforward, just like that. Okay, make sure guys you follow, you subscribe to the channel, comment if you're not getting anything, so that we know where we should improve.